Hi folks, Rich Pasini from rjpasini.com coming to you today with a demo video for the JVC portable CD player, and I'm going to do it from start to finish to show you that this, if you are the lucky bidder, it won't get to you dead on arrival, so to speak. So here we go. First I just want to go over it with you. It does have some minor flaws on it. It's got like a little scuff mark up here. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Okay. It's got a little scuff mark on the body over here, you know. I don't know if you can see that in the face. Oh, the face doesn't look too bad. But anyway, I don't want to get too much into it. The whole purpose of this here is, I mean, yes, the body does have some minor little issues on it. The back is pretty clean, considering, for you know, the age of this thing was 1994. Yeah. I'm sorry about the glare, folks. Okay. But I do these videos, like I said, if you're the first time coming to this my auction site on eBay, you'll notice that I do a lot of videos. If you look, I think I got a total, I think 95 or 96, whatever, with demos, intros, sneak peeks. So this is what we got going on here. Like I said, I'm going to do this from start to finish. As you see, I took the batteries out. It takes 4 AA batteries, which are not included, folks. I'm sorry, I wish I could include the batteries all the time, but it takes 4 of these. Okay. And we're going to put them in now. So we got like that. And the batteries are rolling off the desk over here. That. And I have to use my microphone, my speakers on my computer to get this to work, because that's the way I have to do it, unfortunately. But it's okay. This is the whole idea. This is to show you that it does work, and it does play nice. I also have, I'm sorry, I have a little problem with this here. I also have it's all connected there. I also have a headset that go good with this here as well. I mean, I'm not pairing them up, but you might see this called Tech Motion, whatever. So you might be interested in them if you want. They go good with this, but it has the mic, you know. So I mean, if you're going to use these to walk around, you're not going to want that. But I'm just saying. As a rule, if I usually get the if I pick up earbuds or headphones, I usually include them with these type of deals like this. Okay, so now I'm going to pop a disc in there. I like to do these things live to show you that it does work. Pop it open, put the disc in there. I believe that's the power button right there. Okay, I got to use my speakers for my computer. But I guess the wire dropped. Hold on for a second, folks. I'm sorry. There it is. It dropped. I'm sorry about that, folks. How embarrassing that is. I thought I had the wire unplugged already, but I guess I didn't. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I apologize for that delay. You got 2 things here, line out. You got one for the line out and one for the headset. I don't know if you can see it there. The headphones are right over here. Okay. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to do the headphone. Either or it goes in. If I want to play the music just to do a demo, it shows you it could go either line out or the headphones. Okay. Now when you add the hyper bass thing to it, you can hear a difference. I don't know if you can. Well, I had to turn it up a little louder. Let's see. See, I don't know if you could hear that. Oh. Anyway, this is to show you that it does work. No trick photography here. Okay, and here we go again. And you can move it. Okay, I think. Oh wait, is that the wrong one? I'm sorry. I think it's that one there. There you go. Just to show you it does work. Is that the one? Make it turn on here. These things always throw me off on how to get them to work here. Oh, okay, there you go. Here's your volume now. Okay. Well, anyway, you get the gist of it. I'm going to just hit that for a second. I think that's how you pause it, I believe. That's just the gist of it. You got the idea, it works. Now, the other thing I want to share with you is I noticed with this unit, when you power it on, okay, the unit will come on, but when the disc is out, now you see it's on. I don't know if that's an auto feature shut off. Boy, this glare drives me crazy, folks. I'm really sorry about that. But when you pop the disc out, you can see it's spinning in there, right? Okay. I think when it's on battery power, I believe it shuts off automatically, because you see I didn't touch any buttons. Okay, so I believe it shuts off automatically. I don't think there's anything wrong with the unit. I think that's where it works. What I want to share with you is I have one of these universal adapters. I can't supply these because one person asked one time. I sent out a radio, clock radio, whatever, and it needed an adapter. And the person asked about the adapter, and I say it in the videos that this adapter I use is for demo purposes only. Okay, so it's got all different attachments for the units, for different units, and it's got different settings here, voltage settings. I don't know if you can see that there. There you go. So it's got different voltage settings. All right there. All right. Anyway, I have a cord over here, electrical cord here. I just want to show you something really quick. I don't want you to think anything's wrong with the unit. I'm going to plug it in here, of course. There's the unit. You plug it in here. See the power light's on right there. Now when I plug it into the unit, you're going to see the light up here. I guess I don't think that's charging. I don't think this is a charging unit, but I guess that's to let you know that it's being powered off electricity. Let me see here. Okay, see now everything lights up? Okay, now you might be wondering how come it doesn't power, how come the light doesn't go on like that when you're using the battery power? Now it went off. It's just sometimes this connecting thing right here. Okay, I think it also powers off if there's nothing on it too. Okay, let's see if I'm right here with this here. All right, okay, now I'm going to try it. I'm glad because we're both learning something now about this unit. I'm going to take that CD again. I want to see something because, you know, you might be thinking right now, oh, maybe something's wrong. But let's just see for ourselves. I'm going to pop this open. I'm going to pop that CD back in there again. And close it up. And I'm going to use the speakers to make sure that we do get some power here. I'm going to try it now. Let's see what happens now if it stays on with the CD in there. See? It does. All right. So you see, folks, it just goes to show you this unit has some kind of thing where it detects it. If there's not a disc in there, it shuts it off. But as you can see, it does work. I think it's got things here like settings. I'm not sure how. Yeah, see, it's got different settings on. It is a nice unit. It really is. It does work. It does switch unit. It does switch tracks. So just let you know. See. Okay. I'll try to see what this one is here. Oh, okay, it tells you like that. Okay, it counts that. This is a nice unit. I have to honestly say, this JVC is nice. It really does work nice. Okay. So as you can see, it does work. Every picture tells 1,000 words. All right, anyway, I'm going to hit the button here, and I'm going to take it out, and let's see. Oh, my hand stopped it for a second. It was spinning. Okay, let's see what happens now when I take it out. Oh, it already popped out, see? So there's nothing wrong with the unit, okay? Just to let you know. I guess when you turn it on, the power comes on. It probably detects that there's a CD in there, and then if not, I think it goes out. But there's nothing wrong with the unit as far as I say. I think that's the way it works. Now, I'm going to take the electric one off, the adapter off. I'm going to unplug these speakers because we already know it works. And I believe it's the same thing with the speakers, with the batteries. See, as you can see, the battery is blinking, right? It's now, see? There it goes. I think that's an auto feature. Again, let's try this here. I'm sorry, folks, to drive you guys crazy. I like to make sure everything works because, you know, if I was ordering something, I want to make sure it works too. So now we got the CD in there. See, now you notice it stays on. Now, if this was on, it'd be playing music right now. But being I pulled the plug on it. Okay, yeah, let's just try one more time. See, now it stays on. All right. As far as the lights going on, like why doesn't it go on? I guess that's probably when it's probably letting you know you're powering off electricity. So that's it. Okay. So that's what we got going on here. If you have any questions about this unit, there is no battery. I mean, batteries are not included. The AC adapter is not included. You'd have to buy your own. I think it would tell you on here the AC adapter. I think it's if you want an AC adapter. I can't give this one to you guys. I would love to, but it cost me enough money for it. So I got to use the thing here because it's very dark in here. 1 second. Use DC in 6 volt. So if you do buy this, you're going to need a 6 volt AC adapter, guys. All right. I wish I could throw the batteries in, but you know, I need the batteries to test these things out as well, because sometimes even though you do get, let me put this down, I don't want it to fall. Even though you do get different attachments with this here, sometimes I had this here, even with the different attachments, it didn't work, and I had to resort to the batteries. And they're pretty nice. They pop right out, and they got the 2-prong there, see? 2-prong. You might want to pick these up for yourself. They got different ones here. This particular one just happens to work. I lucked out because I had purchased another one of these with this type of adapter, and it's really nice. It's a universal adapter. It's even got a USB in there too. It still stays on even when the thing's unplugged. Isn't that something? I guess the juice stays in there for a while. As you can see, it's unplugged. It's still on the light. But it does have different settings, and you got, like I said, different attachments. And it's a nice tool to have, a nice thing to have if you're going to test things out for yourself. You might want to invest money in this. I think this here, I don't know, maybe it was $10, $15 for this little kit gizmo thing. And like I said, I like it because it's got the USB there. The other thing you might want to invest money into, let me put this over here for a second, is this here. I bought this battery tester at Walmart. I don't know how much. I think I paid $3 or $4 for it. And you know, I'm testing on another unit here. I got to do another demo right after this one. Sometimes you get the thing that when I had this, I brought it home and I said, boy, the thing's very weak. And I put this battery in there, and you could see it shows it's good. In some of them, right? That's the Duracell. Sometimes you buy your brand. Well, I don't know how long the battery's been in the unit, but I got to do a demo with it. Look at this one here. This is a CVS. But you know, they're all batteries, but this is a good tool to have. I mean, well, now it's showing good. Make up your mind. Maybe when you turn it this way, it shows it there. Let me see. All right. Well, maybe it is somewhat good. Last time, there was one here. I know there's a battery here in one of these here that was weak. Maybe this happens to be one of the good ones. But this is a good tool to have. Okay. Where is it? This way here. All right. See, this is the one. There it is. See, it's weak, this battery here. Actually, it's like dead. Isn't it? Wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Okay. Now it's showing good. I don't know. The thing's playing games. It does work. Okay. I know one of these batteries was weak because when I put the unit in, it was showing weak. But anyway, you might want to invest money in one of these here for yourself. This way, if you have batteries laying around, if you buy a whole bunch of batteries and they stay in a storage bin, whatever, and you pick one out and you're not sure, rather than sitting there putting in flash. I used to do that before I bought this. I used to get a flashlight with the C batteries, and I would put one battery in after another to see which one's weak. And it's a pain because you're trying to match batteries up. You might get a battery like this. You might say, oh, wow, look at this one here. Is this good? This one's bad? You know, and you're guessing. And you're putting it in, and you turn the flashlight on, it goes dim, then it goes light again, and you switch another battery. All I'm saying is, invest money in these things here. It's good. You'll be glad you did. But anyway, folks, if you got any questions on this here, on the JVC, please email me at rjpasini@verizon.net. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Like I said, it does have some minor flaws on here. Like, I don't know if you can see that there. It's got like a little scratch up here. Sometimes, not, you know, they always say that every picture tells 1,000 words. It does have like little scuff marks over here. But overall, the unit plays nice. It really does. I mean, I like it myself, but I had Sony's, the Discman, the Disc ones, whatever. And you know, you want to keep all these things. You know, like I got Sony headphones on eBay right now. You want to keep these things. I'm a Sony and Panasonic guy. I like JVC. JVC's good too. But those are my two favorites, Sony and Panasonic's. And what I'm recording right now on for doing this video is the HP with the stereo. It's got the dual stereo mics on there, and it comes in really good. But again, if you got any questions on this here, please email me. And I'm sorry for the long demo here on this here, but I like to do this here. If you're the first time coming to this auction site, I like to do demos, intros and demos on products I sell, especially electronics. Sometimes I do them on other things. I think I did a demo on a brief bag, you know, just showing the people what you have in it, the material it's made of and stuff like that, and so forth. So this is what we got going on, folks. Thank you again for stopping by. And if you're gonna probably see this on YouTube, no doubt. If you like it, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If not, if you don't want to do neither, that's fine too. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and happy bidding. Take care. Bye now.